Hello, everyone. Jim here from Storm Warning News, and we could be dealing with a crisis when it comes to tomatoes and potatoes. First off, we have spaghetti sauce is under threat as water crisis slams tomatoes. Let's have a look at some details. California leads the world in production of processing tomatoes, the variety that gets canned and used in commercial kitchens to make some of the most popular foods. The problem is the worst drought in 1,200 years is forcing farmers to grapple with a water crisis that's undermining the crop, threatening to further push up prices from salsa to spaghetti sauce. We desperately need rain, Mike Montana, head of the California Tomato Growers Association, said in an interview. We are getting to a point where we don't have inventory left to keep fulfilling the market demand. Lack of water is shrinking production in a region responsible for a quarter of the world's output, which is having an impact on prices of tomato-based products. And then in Idaho, a potato shortage, and here is some reasoning why. Now, this Idaho potato shortage is being blamed on the weather, not this year's weather. It's the weather from over a year ago. I'm not sure if you remember last June, but we had some unbelievably hot temperatures here in Idaho. It did a number on our potato crop, said Jamie Higham, president and CEO of the Idaho Potato Commission. And so our yields were significantly down last year. We are advised to keep that in mind because a previous year's potato crop cycle is supposed to last through the following August. And before the 2022 harvest comes into the pipeline, consumers are facing the shortage from last year's crop. There is not a gap. There's just less potatoes being shipped right now than there normally are this time of year because of the shorter supply that we started the season with. So this is being blamed on hot weather a year ago. Meanwhile, we have drought seriously impacting the California tomato crop. Our food, depending on where you are, my friends, is in one level of crisis or another. Of course, many of us have been preparing as best we can, and if you can have a garden, if you can grow vegetables like potatoes and tomatoes and green beans, peppers, whatever else you like to eat, this is certainly going to help you. And I certainly believe that the weather is being geoengineered, it's being manipulated, it's being messed with in order to cause these very shortages, so we become dependent on the teat of the New World Order and the WEF. They want us dependent. They want us slaves. If we want to eat, we have to go crawling to them, as we are also moving through that tumultuous transition to the start of the tribulation. Stay prayed up. Stay prepared. Jim signing off. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.